Well, hello again. Only me. Yeah, I'm fighting it a bit, really. I'm not really in the mood for anything, really. I've got a raging toothache. I'm waiting for a oh God, that's my cat. Hold on, back him too. Oh, you're right, Desi. No, my cat's in. As you probably saw her backside cross the thing. It's all right, darling. You're safe. I don't know. Yes, well, I'm not in the mood. I've got a raging toothache, as I said. In August last year, I had a wisdom tooth tried to be extracted at the dentist, but its roots were very deep and she couldn't get it all out. So they left half of it in and referred me to the hospital to get it removed via the hospital. That was in August. I'm still waiting. And since then, now I'm on my second lot of antibiotics. You know, those horrible what are they called? Metronidazole. Oh, God, I never know. Ones that I don't really like. The last time I had them, I was told to take 5 in one hit, which was better. And they were coated. They were nice and coated. So, yes, they tasted a bit crap, but they weren't that bad. But these ones, they're not coated. And I have to take one 3 times a day for 5 days. And they melt in your mouth. And yes, you're supposed to drink a lot of water with them. But all that does is just dilute the blech-ness of them. But at any rate, I digress. So hopefully that'll kick in and stop this infection that I've got going. Any rate, now here I have some money in front of me. It's not been a bad week at Etsy. I don't know what all these people are fussing about with all these, you know, let's go on strike and everything else like that. Maybe for them, that's the right thing for them to do. But for me, I just plod on. I just plod on. Well, this change is what's left from last week's money. And guess what? I've already spent every single bit of this week's money. And I've still got, well, not every bit, I've got a little bit left, but I've still got 2 groups to go to, so that's £15. There's a bit of a tough decision going on at the minute, and that is, I love my son to bits, but I can no longer lend him any more money, because it never gets paid back, and he goes through an avoiding stage. He says he doesn't, but he does. I mean, today he obviously saw me waiting at the kids' school because I wanted to see them, and he went the other route, sort of down and cutting across the grass, and I called out to him. And he saw me, he heard me, and he looked at me and just looked away again. And he does this when he feels bad that he owes me money. That I do know, of that respect. Well, I hope he does. But, and he doesn't want to face it. He doesn't want to face it. He doesn't know what to say. He doesn't know when to pay it back. And so he avoids the issue. I mean, we've all done that, been there, done that. I got the T-shirt. But it's quite hurtful. And usually I see the grandkids of the weekend, at least of a Sunday, you know, for a couple of hours, but not the Sunday just gone, because he was busy. I get that all the time. And so, yes, so today I came back home, and I burst into tears because my emotions have been up and down a bit recently, because this weekend I also had run out of citalopram, so I was taking a bit of, you know, so I was eking out. I take 3 10 milligrams of a day, daily in the morning, and so Saturday I had 1, and then Sunday I had 2, And then I forgot about Monday morning, and I'd already put in an emergency prescription, but obviously being the weekend, they weren't going to fulfill it till at least Monday or Tuesday. So I went to the pharmacist the next day, and I asked for an emergency prescription of them, and they gave me some. So I went outside and I downed what I needed, and so I'm a little bit moved from that, from, you know, not having my normal leveling dose. But anyway, so yeah, I was really upset today, and really, yeah. But hey, but I've decided that I'm no longer can lend them any money, if, you know, that's how it's going to be. And yeah. Yes, but well, and no doubt I shall get into trouble, because he does have a tendency of watching some of my videos, and no doubt I'll get into trouble for mentioning that, and it'll all go up shit creek again. But you know what? I'm fed up. I'm fed up of being silent about everything and not being able to just, you know, let it out. I've got no one to let it out to. He's got his partner, who doesn't like me, that I do know, and it's obvious, you know, and they wonder why. They think they have to find someone to blame, and it's always me that gets blamed, and I'm fed up of it. Let them blame me, but I'm not going to be part of that crap anymore. I really am not. I don't know what else to do. But I'm fed up of getting hurt for something that I don't know that I've done wrong, you know, or just being, you know, the blame person. But well, any rate, I don't care anymore. Well, that's a lie, I do care, but anyway, that's not what we're here for. Enough doom and gloom. Look, I have got cash, and I've got a fair bit of it. I took it out from the hole in the wall, and I've split some up with some of the money that I've got here, because it gave me like lots of 20s. Well, not lots, but 4 20s and 2 10s. So I've split up some of them. I still don't know where I'm going to put this, though. I'm not organised at all. But anyway, what we've got is 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100 spondoolies. And the change that I've got left over from last week is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 £6, 20, 35, £6.35. So I'm going to have fun sorting that out at the end, and the pounding. But let's start off with this thing, shall we? Right. Can't remember what this was going towards, but anyway, let's give it a whirl. Whatever it is, it's this. Ooh. And it's £10. I think this was the debts one. But if it landed on black, then it was pay it back. So, into the debts, which I do need to bump up again because, oh my word, yes, I've been paying off some of those Klarnas and whatnot a bit early, so my debts has gone down. Oh, and last week it was 250 it was at. I think it's now at 100, but hey. But now we have 55 quid in debts. That'll probably go up because I'm probably going to add a bit more to it. Now I must add a bit of electric in this week, and I've got to do glasses. So let's work out. So I've done that. Shall we do a bit of shall we do another game? Shall we do snakes and ladders? What do you reckon? Yeah? Okay, we will. We haven't had a bit of a giggle yet, have we? One of those. Oh dear. Oh, I put it back in, didn't I? I put it in here. We'll have a... There we go. We'll ignore that. We're starting afresh. Okay, so here we go. I'll do... Oh, I need a paper. The pen. Right, here we go. One. Oh, there's a truly great. Oh, three. 1, 2, 3. So that's 50p. 4. 1, 2, 3. 90p. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. £1.40. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. £1.80. That was a bit boring, wasn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 goes. Oh, I don't know. Any rate, so that's 0, 8. And 8 is 16. 21. 21, 26, 27. 2, 3, 4. £4.70. So we'll round that up to a fiver, I think. And we should get this onto 18. I hope you saw that. Oh, we got the lights going on. Oh well. Right, so we're rounding that up to a fiver. That'll go in there. Right. So that's that. And right, and that's that. Right, now let's see. Now I've got 20 on the Monzo, I think, for electric. So let's have a look. I've decided there's another birthday in May, but that birthday I'm going to write off that 30 quid that I lent my son that's not being returned. So that's that. And a lot more than I was hoping to spend, but hey, I'm not going there again. Right, so 20. So we're going to put 20 quid in. So we've got 40. I've got about 56, I think, quid left on the old smart meter, which has come down quite a bit. My heating's now off, so that should make it be slightly better. Oh, and my council tax, the cheeky buggers is all I can say. They had me down that I was going to be paying £20 or £22 a month, which I thought was brilliant. Then I got a revised bill, and there was me thinking, oh, this is the letter saying about that extra 150 quid, you know, rebate that we're supposed to be getting. This is them changing my bill. So my bill, at one point, it said in the discounts, it would have 25%, I think it was, single occupancy doodah thing. And then it had CTR, which is council tax rebate, or CTR, I think it is. But it's like my council tax relief. That's it, council tax relief. So it's council tax benefit. And it had that just as once, but that was at 750 something or other. The revised bill makes it now that they want me to pay 50 quid a month, and I've apparently got 2 CTRs written down, and they're down to 500 quid, so I'm minus 200 quid. So if that's how they're working and rejigging out, you know, how you not pay, you know, how they can get away without paying you 150 quid for the council tax, whatever, rebate, then that's just pants. So I'll have to phone them up, you know, and get it all sorted, because I'm on Universal Credit. They're supposed to deal with all that. So just double check your flipping council tax bills, folks. But anyway, right. So next birthday, forget that next one, will be October and November, my grandchildren. Right. Grandkids have got 10 quid in there, so I think we'll have another 10. I'm not going to let them suffer just because of everything. It's not their fault. I love them to bits. 10.15 for glasses, and I'm going to put £10. So we now got £25. Home, I've got to save up for new carpet and for all that again. I was doing ever so well at one point. So new carpet and a paint job. So there we go. 15 quid. It's a start. Savings. We'll have a £5. And then the rest will go to debts. So we've got 10, 15, 20, £25 into debts. So this is 20, 40, 50, 60, 5, 70, 5, 80. Soon adds up, doesn't it? And that's just a couple of weeks. Right. So that's that. And now this one. Now, what did I say I had? I had £6, didn't I? Have I got £3, 58, and I haven't got enough for it all, have I? £3 and £3. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Right, £3.21. Now, I need the highlighter. The highlight of my life. It's finding out what I've done with the highlighter. I hope you can see this. Right, so I have £3, 21 pence. So there we go. And then we have £3, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. £3.14. There we go. Into the heavy box. And I did count all this up. Sadly, my pounds and £2 have already taken a plunge. You know, they've gone. I broke into that, I'm afraid. Because I went to the works and I bought a load of things to do what? To do bookbinding. Because I've quite got into that. But well, right, so put that away. But I did add it all up into this point. So why won't that shut? It's fighting back in there. There we go. Right, so I should be uploading that video if I haven't already. I don't think I have, but I should be uploading that video soon. That's the thing. I've been a bit so I haven't wanted to do any loading of videos and unloading of loading of videos, uploading of videos and all that. And besides, this toothache really hurts. Got to go and have another paracetamol or two. Oh, but well, any rate, I hope everybody's had a good week and enjoyed the sun. I haven't really enjoyed the sun much. I'm not really a sun hot person. I prefer a nice cool breeze, Yeah, it's too warm, too hot. I can't think straight. Balance starts going and everything. But at any rate, enough of that. So I have done that. I loaded up my cash any rate yesterday from my envelope, so there's no whatnot from that one. And seeing as I've already spent the money on food and the cat's now deciding to disappear now. Yes, so on that note, I shall say bye-bye, sayonara, all that jazz, etc. And please comment, like and subscribe. And I'm sorry for my waffling on at the very beginning. It's just sometimes things just really get to you. And you just don't know. Yeah, you can only tell the cat so much. Any rate, smile, paint the smile on the face, whether you feel like it or not. Right, enough now. Right, thank you, darlings. I love you very much. Okay, bye-bye.